So I'm going to talk about your mindset and primarily the psychological aspect to trading. It's probably one of the most overlooked things, but I'd say it's probably one of the most important things as well. So in general, your emotions and mindset will pretty much dictate whether you're a profitable trader or not, as well as how you deal with losses as well. Now, when I say psychology, there's multiple things I mean by that. I'd personally say there's three main aspects. So you've got confidence, discipline and emotion. I'll be doing 3 separate videos on these anyway, but the first one I wanted to talk about is discipline. Now what I mean by this is discipline behind your trading strategy and actually sticking to the rules that you set for yourself. Discipline also comes into how you deal with drawdown. So for example, let's say your trade is currently sat at minus 15 pips and your stop loss is minus 35 pips. You've still got 20 pips left of wiggle room for drawdown. It's not the end of the world. And if you're actually following your trading strategy correctly, it will more than likely reverse and hit your take profit anyway. The discipline factor also comes in as to if and when you close your trade. So if you see blue on MetaTrader 4 and you're in profit with your trade, but you close it early, you've clearly not got the discipline to hold through to your final take profit. This fault will actually come back to bite you if you carry on doing it, because if your risk to reward ratio isn't very high, you will end up losing money long term anyway, and therefore you won't be a profitable trader. Essentially, you need to build yourself up with enough discipline to hold through to your final target or take profit. So as for drawdown, a lot of people seem to lose their heads when they see red, and they sometimes even close the trade. I get a lot of messages from new traders that have joined my premium group that when a trade of ours goes into drawdown, say 10 or 15 pips, they start losing their mind. Now, when you place a trade in the market, it will never be in profit straight away, and if it is, it's very, very rare. This is because as soon as you place a trade in the market, there's something you've got to deal with. Well, there's multiple things you've got to deal with. One is spread and the other one is commission. So all that spread means is that the broker you're with won't give you the specific market price that TradingView says, and with commission, when you place a trade, your broker that you're with actually receives a percentage of commission from the trade that you've placed. With these two things combined, you're already in a loss when entering a trade. It's not a big loss, and it's something that everyone has to deal with, and it's nothing to worry about really. So as I said, with regards to your stop losses, you will have already factored in your stop loss and you've prepared to take a certain amount of drawdown. So for example, if your stop loss is say 30 pips and your trade is in 10 pips drawdown, why are you worrying? This is also where I see a lot of traders fail, because they've gone and seen that their trade is in 15 or 20 pips loss and their stop loss is say 30 pips, and they've closed the trade immediately. And once they've closed the trade, it's shot back up straight into profit. More often than not, you'll be sat there pissed off with yourself. So overall, dealing with drawdown is probably the biggest factor that will actually increase and boost your discipline. When you're first trading, you can't expect every single trade you take to hit take profit. That's not realistic at all. If you think this way, then you're ultimately going to become an unsuccessful trader, because you're already set up for failure and have unrealistic expectations. It's not a get rich quick scheme at all. For the most part, it takes people years and a long time to become a successful trader. Then again, I know people who've become successful within 5 to 6 months trading. So it just depends. For the most part, if you sort out your mindset and watch all my videos on mindset and psychology, and you stick to your trading plan, you'll become a successful trader in no time. Hopefully you've got more of an understanding on how to build up your discipline as a trader, and yeah, I will see you in the next video.